What's going on, guys? K-Dog's Kennel coming back at you as we are nearing the end of our run on Demon Souls, and in this episode we are going to take to the fifth and final Archstone. Well, we have one more in Boletaria, but the Valley of Defilement. In the last episode I've showcased the white world tendency events in the Tower of Latria, and also turned it dark into black world tendency so I can get the ring that we're going to need for the swamp of this area, which we'll get to in the next part. So, Depraved, Chasm. I think I misspelled it in my description, which is fine. I can edit the title. That's not that big of a deal. But in any event, guys, here we are. The Valley of Defilement is equivalent to Blighttown in Dark Souls 1, Earthen Peak in Dark Souls 2, and Farron Keep in Dark Souls 3. This is the area of poison and everything that is disgusting about the game is the enemies are here. But the good thing is a lot of enemies in this area are weak to fire, which is nice. All the bosses, with the exception of Astraea, who is the final boss, is weak to fire. Leechmonger, who we're going to fight in this part, as well as the Dirty Colossus in the next part, are weak to fire. So they will burn. A lot of these guys will have this that attack. That's why I wanted to bring a heavier shield to block that, what I call the pokey poke, because it will literally poke, like just rapid fire succession pokes, and they can do some significant damage. Actually, I want to come over here and drop down here first. Grab the Morning Star, which is a really? Thank you, kind citizen. Trying to come... There we go. I always have my shield up. So these guys come at you in like multiples, you're in for a bad time. Especially with their goddamn pokey poke attack, so... Fucking hate this area, man. Valley of Defilement. I absolutely hate this fucking area with a passion. Like I said, this is another reason why I wanted to wait until almost end game to freaking do this area, because of the fact... You know what? I don't even care. I just want to get through this area, guys. I hate to say it that way, but I'm going to miss items. It's not going to break my heart any. A lot of the enemies down here are going to die with one hit, because that's kind of the way I have it played out, per se. Because you guys are going to see firsthand how freaking evil these things are. Because if one of them does not kill me, it's going to surprise me. Okay, I'm just going to point that out right now. I'm going to drop down through here. Yeah. Poisoned. Shield. There we go. Very, very nice. This is actually going a lot more smoothly than I thought it would, which is great. I'm not. Don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining in the slightest. But in the event, we go through the fog gate, and we go into the next part, if you will. Some more noble lotuses, which is nice. And we're we're gonna continue to work our way down. A couple of these guys down here. Yeah, these guys kind of swimming, like not swimming, but kind of hiding out in the shrubbery there. We picked up a faint stone just a second ago. Yet another piece of upgradable material that we can use. Really need to put Noble's Lotus on my hotbar. So that way I have it. A couple marrow stone. Like I said, there's so much fucking upgrade material in this game, it's just not even funny. I think you can actually go... Yeah, you can actually go down here and grab Stone of Ephemeral Eyes and the Saint armor set. How am I fucking poisoned again? Seriously. Like, I don't want to say you're like almost constantly on the defense in this level, but you essentially are. It's not a long area, like especially the first part. The second part's a little lengthy, a little tedious, a lot tedious. Because the next area is the swamp, which I fucking hate. But we have a old woman. Merchant, I guess you can call her.
You there. Won't you please buy something? My poor child is hungry.
Filthy woman. She sells grass. She sells Widow's Lotus, which counteracts Plague, which is going to be a new status effect that we're going to encounter probably as soon as this part. She also sells the chainmail set, grass jelly, which is some new material. Rotten arrows, which will cause poison. You can buy them from her. She's gonna eventually move.
Curses! I wasted my breath on you.
Oh, fuck off, lady.
I sent you to torment me.
But anyway, we're gonna come down here. And now we're probably going to get plagued by the rats, as we just did. Plague is a pretty fucking nasty status effect. Plague kind of works the same as poison, except I guess the best way to put Plague is if you're familiar with Dark Souls and the spell Toxic, okay? That's eerily familiar to that, okay? So you want to, we're actually almost through this area, believe it or not. Oh, excuse me, guys. Holy crap, I've actually been recording most of the morning, which I love it. Freaking love it. Oh, what the hell? Oh yeah, we have the, what I call the big boy. I want to get his attention, but... And also in Pure White World Tendency, which we'll get to later, there will be a ladder there we can climb. Okay, I was going to say, I really don't want to advance because I know there is a... yeah, there's a couple of these guys too. Did you seriously just fucking break my guard with one hit? What the hell? Oh god. Big boy. Firestorm! See you later, buddy. Yeah, Firestorm is very, very useful for those guys. I don't know how to get that item. Like I said, this area is not very big. Marrow Stone Shard. Marrow Stone Shard. There'll be a couple more of these Dregling things. Let's take them one at a time. Because again, even standard enemy. Oh god! See you later, fatty! God, Firestorm is such a beautiful thing. It really, really is. It really, really, really is. Trying to be a little cautious. Oh, there's actually the fog gate to Leechmonger. Yeah, only about 10 minutes in. Like I said, this is not a very large area at all. Nice, we actually made it through all that without dying. We're going to grab some full moon grass, which is going to be beneficial for the next area. We're going to switch to our catalyst because we're going to kill Leechmonger probably in one firestorm. That's how weak he is to fire. So go through the fog gate, and we get this disgusting cutscene. Leechmonger, as his name says, he is made up of leeches. His entire body is leeches. He throws leeches at you. He's an absolute disgrace to the regiment. Alright, now we gotta basically make our way down to fight him. Not too worried about fall damage. Worried about him throwing leeches at me. Oh, like that. Fucker. Stop it. Stop with your bullshit, Leechmonger. That quickly, ladies and gentlemen. That quickly. Dead. Down goes Leechmonger. In one brutal firestorm. Break the wood over here. Over here we can grab some sucker stone. But yeah, this is why I always save this area for last, because it's annoying. Grab the writhing demon soul. We're gonna go back to the Nexus. And in the next part, all right. So in the next part, ladies and gentlemen, I don't care, Bjor, shut up. We are going to head to my least favorite area in the game, the Swamp of Sorrow. Absolutely annoying. All that is unclean ends up in the giant swamp at the base of the Valley of Defilement. The swamp is a cesspool of putrilage, vermin, and plague. Sounds exciting, does it not? But we'll get to that in the next episode, guys. So hang tight, and we'll be back in just a couple minutes. So take care.